Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to another MAMJ Let's Play. Today, we are back with some more Danganronpa 2. We just had the trial and Teru is gone. It was a really tough thing to watch, but we must continue forward for everyone's sake. So, we just had a little bit of dialogue here. And I think it's Nagito. I believe it's Nagito.
直接的に言葉で言われなくたって僕らを取り巻く世界を見ればわかるよね。テレビやネットや新聞から垂れ流される希望あふれるメッセージがそう言ってるもん。勝てない人間も頑張らない人間も頑張っても勝てない人間も等しく無価値でクズなんだって。価値ある人間とそうでない人間って生まれた瞬間から明確に分かれているんだ。ダメな人間はどれだけ努力したって価値のある人間にはなれっこない。努力が成功を生むなんてとんでもない誤解だよ。世界はそんなに簡単なわけないもん。
Really?
小型犬がどんなに頑張ったところで大型犬にはなれないし、
I see your logic.
ペンギンがどんなに頑張ったところで空を飛べるようにはならないんだ。つまりダメな人間っていうのは何をやってもダメなんだよ。
Alright, I see his logic at least.
才能ある人間はなるもんじゃない。最初からそれだけの器を持って生まれてくるものなんだ。そう、君たちのようにね。だからこそ僕はみんなを尊敬しているんだよ。ああ、言っとくけどこれは憧れなんかとは違うからね。憧れって自分がそうなりたいと願う気持ちでしょ。僕のはそんなずうずうしい気持ちとは違うんだ。僕のはなんていうかもっと純粋で無償の愛みたいなもんなんだよ。
Right.
だからさ、信用してほしいんだ。僕を殺すのは構わないけど、それなら僕にも協力させてほしい。犯人が生き残ろうと、それ以外のみんなが生き残ろうと、僕はどちらでも構わないよ。僕はどちらにも頑張ってほしいだけなんだ。僕はその先にある絶対的な希望をこの目で見たいだけなんだ。
But you can if you're dead though.
僕は本当についてるよ。希望と希望がぶつかり合って輝きを放つ瞬間に僕みたいな人間が立ち会えるなんて。だからお願い、僕にも協力させてよ。僕を殺すつもりならぜひその計画に参加させてほしいんだ。
He's so
み
twisted.
んなが輝くために僕を踏み台にしてほしいんだ。いい具合に僕を殺してほしいんだよ。
Oh, shut up! Was that Akane? Chapter 2. Sea and Punishment, Sin and Coconuts. Okay, that just sounds weird. Byakuya and Teru died just last night. An ordeal like that doesn't change the fact that I still get hungry. I learned this firsthand as I headed toward the hotel restaurant with dreary, sullen footsteps.
Huh?
Hajime, you're already here. Good morning. Yo. Good morning. Just as I thought, the atmosphere in the restaurant is pretty gloomy. But after what happened yesterday, that's to be expected. Byakuya, who appointed himself as our leader, was killed, and the person who killed him was our friend. And that friend was also killed right in front of us. After experiencing something like that, it's impossible not to feel sad. Huh? You guys don't look so good. Your faces all look like they just attended 2 funerals in a row. I guess some people don't feel sad. That's like what happened. Byakuya and Teru got killed. I'm not talking to you. Why are you always so mean to me? Still, I understand about Mr. Ham Hands, but is there even a reason for us to be sad about Teru's death?
Oi, oi.
What the heck do you mean? Well, he was a crazy guy who killed someone. He totally deserved to die.
Oi.
I understand how you feel, but you're going too far. Huh? Is it alright to defend the killer? Are you just trying to justify murder?
Yeah.
No, that was not my intention. But then you gotta hate him more than ever. You gotta hate him from the bottom of your heart. He's a stupid piece of trash bastard who committed the lowest crime possible. He deserved to get killed. In fact, I'm rather relieved he was executed. If I could have, I totally would have spat on him too. Hey, what gives? Does a pea-brain like you have something to complain about?
そうじゃなくてよ。
Well, it's not about that, but something smells, don't you think? Again? Don't tell me. That better not be another dead body. Nah, it's not the smell of blood this time. It just smells really bad. Smells bad? It's kind of like how a bar or nightclub smells after closing time. You see?
Yeah.
I don't know those smells. You must have had a pretty rough life.
そういえば。
Now that you mention it, I do smell something. It's like sewer or rotting garbage. Yeah, I know what it is. Nekomaru's breath probably stinks. You got me there. She didn't say anything remotely funny just now. No, it's not Nekomaru. The smell is coming from you, Hiyoko. Huh? Well, it's true. Hiyoko, you reek.
俺に何をした？
The rotten smell stings my eyes, as if the demonic eclipse is about to commence. Really? You can dish it out, but you can't take it, huh?
おやおや？
Oh? She's crying.
ちょっと。
I've said it before, but you guys are really insensitive.
ギリだな。
No. It actually doesn't smell that bad. I mean, as long as I breathe with my mouth. She's not.
つうかさ。
Are you even taking baths? No. You haven't bathed? I can't help it. I can't tie my kimono sash by myself. Oh my dear lord.
ね
Hey, Hiyoko, you don't have to cry so much. I'll tie your sash for you, okay? Really? I can only tie a simple knot, but if that's okay with you, I can teach you. Snot running down her face. I love you, Mahiru. I'll give you a kiss.
ちょっと。
Hey, Hiyoko, you don't have to hug me.
逃れられんようだな。
It appears she has taken a liking to you. Welcome to the world of girl love. It's slippery when wet. The ears suddenly not so tense anymore. Teru would have had a perfect rebuttal to that too. Well, I guess it's better than being down forever. If I was all by myself, I probably wouldn't have been able to put my feelings aside and move on like this. I guess I have these guys to thank. Anyway, what happened to Fuyuhiko and Nagito? It seems they're both not here. Now that you mention it, you're right. I saw Fuyuhiko earlier near the hotel. I invited him to breakfast, but he declined. Well, that's just Fuyuhiko being Fuyuhiko, but
はあ？
who cares about Nagito? He is cursed, a child who summons misfortune, so to speak. Well, that may be, but just letting you know, I don't know anything.
知らんぞ。
Without hesitation, I don't know anything about Nagito at all.
そうだ。
He's right, forget him. Let's just forget about that creep already.
あれれ？
They're obviously acting suspicious, aren't they?
んなわけねえだろ。
I'm not suspicious.
ありえ。
That's right. I'm not suspicious.
どうしたの？
What's up? Did someone get kidnapped or something? You came just at the right time. Hmm? At the right time? No, it's nothing. I don't really get it, but you must have yearned for me. Your outlook on life has changed due to my cuteness, so your body can't stand to live without me, huh? I can't help myself, you know. My body reacts to Monokuma on its own. Something like that? Who cares about that? Just hurry up and tell us why you're here. To be honest, I'm searching too. My valued servant has disappeared. Servant? You know, my monobeast. One of them just disappeared. Huh? One of the monobeasts disappeared? Maybe I cut back on the cost of their food too much. Perhaps they're boycotting me. But that guy is the weakest of the League of Four. How shameful for a monobeast to lose to a mere human. That's what you want to say, right? Though it is... Okay. Hey, Gundam, you should stop playing with that stuffed animal. I'm still being called a stuffed animal. Oh well, it looks like you guys don't know anything about my monobeast either. Then, it's a waste of time for me to worry about it. I don't want to go bald from worrying too much. A wise catbot once said, "Our eyes are on the front of us, so we can keep moving forward." Catbot? Are they? Doraemon's the only catbot I know of, which is a really weird throwback since the voice actors for Monokuma is Doraemon, or was Doraemon. I wonder. I bet it is though. As Monokuma said those familiar sounding words to us, once again, he disappeared. Hey, what do you think he meant just now? He said something about a monobeast disappearing. The only possibility I can think of is... were you in the middle of something? If so, I can just come back later. Then leave. Yeah, at least ask me kindly. Before you leave, I want to ask you something. Did you have anything to do with the disappearing monobeast? Yes, that's right. Ta-da! I'm the one who defeated the monobeast. You did? Defeating a monster like that? How the hell did someone like you pull it off? I'll talk about that in more detail in a different mode. Anyway, I've released a bridge gate for you all. If the gate is open, that means we can go to the new island across the bridge, right? Is that true? That's totally right. Now you can go to more areas. Let's all get along and live a fun life together, for sure this time. Living together on this island isn't what's important. We need to find a way to escape. Of course, escaping from this island is our main goal. Huh? Nobody wants to live in a swashbuckling Hollywood-type action film. I want to live a life where I can be more average. A life where nothing happens. That's better for me. Alright, if you find anything that can be salvaged from boat parts, let me know immediately. It seems that everyone's united on a path that's different from what I planned. Then let's disperse. The time has come to release the cursed seal. Alright, let's find a way to leave this island. That is impossible. Leaving the island is no longer possible. No longer possible? Hey, what is that? Hey, Hajime, just leave that thing alone already. After all, she's the same as Monokuma. It's better if you don't get that close to her. You're right. It seems everyone's attention has shifted toward exploring the new island. Expecting to find something that'll help us escape this situation, everyone filed out of the restaurant. Okay. What? I clicked on her. Oh, maybe I didn't. Maybe I clicked on the... Oh, well. Okay, that's not exactly what I wanted to do. I need to check the freaking pet. Is it dead? Oh, no, you're fine. Okay. I thought like, I haven't done much, but I guess the trials don't really affect it in any way. You know, let's go ahead and teleport. Alright, so I'm thinking this episode's actually going to be a little bit shorter than usual because the other ones have been so long lately that I want to give people a breather to get caught up in case they're not. I'm not saying this one's going to be super short, but it may be a little bit shorter than the ones that have been coming up, and there's a couple reasons for that. Second island, sweet. One of them is I need to find a way to upload these videos without making them so big because it's eating up my internet data. Yeah, I hit like 100% capacity like 3 days ago, and I'm still the month to go through, so I'm gonna do what I need to do, but I might have to render them smaller or something like that, but that's nothing that affects you guys in any way. You're still gonna get your videos, and they should be the same quality. I just gotta figure out how to make the file sizes a little bit smaller. Okay, she's right. The Mona Beast that was blocking this bridge is gone. Plus, that gate that was blocking the bridge is now open. I guess Mona was right after all. What lies beyond this bridge? Alright, I guess I should find out. But yeah, smaller, shorter episodes will help with that too. So that I can get caught back up after the whole, like, internet outage thing. I try to be, like, at least decently consistent with my filming so that way I can react and respond to what you guys have suggested, which one of you guys wanted me to chat with Mikan during free time, so that is one of the things I want to do. But yeah, I'm trying to balance it so that way I have enough time to get these recorded and upload and everything like that, but still be able to change things or do things according to what you guys suggest. It does. Well, now's not the time for me to make carefree observations. There might be a clue here that tells us how to leave this island. I need to find it. What's that say? Denies? I don't know. We're just gonna go. Ancient ruins. Good lord. Wow. What is this enormous building? It has the ambience of an ancient ruin, but its shape doesn't resemble a ruin. Chiaki, wake up! Hey, Chiaki! Sorry. I was dozing for a bit. You didn't look like you were dozing. You looked like you were completely asleep, while standing up. Anyway, what's with this huge building? It looks like some sort of ruins, or historical landmark. Ancient ruins. That's what you think too. But it's not the typical ancient ruin, don't you think? I don't know how to say it clearly, but yeah, it's a mysterious building. It feels like a special place. A special place. I'll check around here a bit more, so you can go somewhere else. Come on, just go somewhere else. Is she trying to make me go away? She probably wants to be alone, so she can sleep without being interrupted. I get it, but you better not sleep. Let me know if you discover anything. Yeah, leave it to me. Jeez, she's completely doing her own thing, but her smile is so innocent. That's even more annoying to deal with. Okay, well, bye, I guess. So, she's gonna be taking a nap. What else have we got? Library. Oh, that's huge. Wow, that's an impressive amount of books. It's probably a library, but nevertheless, it looks pretty overwhelming. This is a huge library, but there are no other human beings to be found here at all. Just as I thought, it might be safe to assume that this island is also uninhabited. I agree. Hey Sonia, how's it going? I am a little surprised. I never expected to find such a splendid facility. It rivals even my homeland's national library. But isn't it strange? I mean, does a resort really need a library like this? That is very true, and just as expected, nobody is here either. You're right. The fact that we're the only humans around here is even more strange. Ta-da! Monami is here. I'm reading a book. Since you've come here, would you like me to explain this library to you? I see. It's clear from your face I'm a nuisance. Since I was more energetic than usual, I feel even emptier now. And what about your explanation? Well, you're all basically students, right? I was thinking you needed a place where you could do homework. So, I have prepared this library. Prepared? You? Everyone can get along and study together. It's a student's duty to study. Don't act like a teacher. I am a teacher. You're even more confusing than Monokuma. So, what's your real identity? What's your purpose? Real identity? No, that's silly. Goodbye. Running away as soon as things get inconvenient. That's even more suspicious. I cannot believe that she is the one who prepared this grand facility. Yeah, she's probably lying. According to this island's guidebook, many of their guests are wealthy and stay for weeks at a time. There are all probably things that they donated. Hold on, did you just say the island's guidebook? I found it in this library. Would you like to take a look? What language is this? I have no clue. Then I shall read it on your behalf. You can read it, Sonia? I am fluent in 30 different languages. It is a requirement for members of the royal family. 30 languages? Does the royal family have a limit? Jabberwock Island is a small island in the Pacific Ocean, known for being a paradise of eternal summer. That is what it says. This is exactly what Byakuya told us before. Jabberwock Island consists of a small central island, surrounded by 5 other islands. The outer islands were developed as resorts, while the central island houses a large administrative building. Huh? That is strange. I mean, the central island of Jabberwock Island. There was no sign of any buildings at all. The only thing there were Monokuma Rock and the park. Also, according to this guidebook, it says there's a bronze statue in the lobby of that building which symbolizes the island. Huh? Isn't that... Are you talking about that bronze statue that turned into the Monobeast? But that statue is in the middle of the park, not in a lobby or something. That is not all. There's another description that strikes me as strange. According to this guidebook, the only way to travel between the 5 islands is by boat. Huh? While some people wanted bridges, critics worried about the effect on the environment, so none were built. What does that mean? Then, what are we using to move between islands? There's a possibility that this place is an artificial island, like Palm Jumeirah. Jumeirah. Artificial island. Palm Jumeirah is a huge artificial island tourist site located at the Persian Gulf. Similarly, this island might be an artificial island designed to look like Jabberwock Island. That especially might be why we're the only ones on this island. Well, something like that would be impossible anyway. No island of this size could be completely artificial. This guidebook must be old too. It contradicts everything about the island's current situation. My, you're very intuitive to assume this is an artificial island. Now you're here? However, those guys are the only ones who could do something on such a massive scale. Those guys? The hint is, you know, the enormous organization you guys were talking about before? It's true that those guys totally deserve to be called a horrible group of people. What are you talking about? Oops, that was a slip of the tongue. I should excuse myself before it leaks onto the internet. Too late, I got it. It's recorded right here. Hey, hold on a second. But before my voice could reach him, Monokuma disappeared as usual. Could it be? This island is completely artificial? There's no way this is true. There's no way. That guidebook, it's probably just old.
ですよね。
You are right. That's right. That's obviously what it is. He's great. He's just saying strange things to confuse us. There's no way I'd fall for that. What's a statue? A bronze statue Usami, before she got redesigned. Looks like it broke when it got dropped, getting treated like a nuisance even as a statue. It's pretty sad. That is really sad. Don't want to look at any of the books. What language are these books written in? French? Italian? I don't even know. Such an interesting description. What are you reading? Are those political books or maybe some kind of philosophy? The newest issue of Occult magazine. It breaks the lid off underground mysteries and the wonders of the world. That's quite a surprise.
違いますよ。
It's not like I read it often. I'm just reading it because it has a special article about serial killers. That's not a good excuse at all.
ですが、
It seems this writer has very good taste. I mean, even Genocide Jack is mentioned in the article. That Genocide Jack or whatever. I feel like I've heard about her before.
イケイケですね。
Genocide Jack is an alleged Japanese serial killer who has a reputation even among casual internet users. She's very popular amongst youth and is known for writing messages in blood at the scene of the crime. Apparently, she's a high school or middle school student who wears a sailor uniform. Be careful, Hajime. Do you know how many high school, middle school girls wear sailor uniforms these days? This one in particular is a favorite of mine. Sparkling Justice is a regular subject of these kinds of exclusive articles. I shall explain it to you just in case. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who calls themselves the Ally of Justice.
それにそれに。
Wearing a wide variety of hero masks, Sparkling Justice is a delightful serial killer who only kills criminals. Sonia, calm
す
down.
ごいです。
Thanks to the masks Sparkling Justice wears, nobody knows their real age or gender. After all, it is essential that serial killers be mysterious. What an expert, yes? Hey, you two. I've been listening for a while now, but why are you talking about mere murderers with such enthusiasm? I haven't done
お
anything.
待ちください。
Please hold on. It is a mistake to refer to these people as mere murderers.
あら、
Coming in contact with a value system that differs from your own is a very important matter. Serial killers, their value system is very different than the norm. What a marvelous existence. I am totes intrigued. Is this kind of like a young lady crushing on the total bad boy type situation? Regardless, it's clearly different from a princess who's obsessed with serial killers. Okay, that was actually kind of interesting. The books on the shelf, what language are they written in? If I don't know that, I don't even feel like forcing myself to read them. Okay. The brown statue, Monami. Okay, so yeah, that's the same thing. Wow, that's a lot of books. A lot of them are really fancy covers. They might actually be very valuable. Well, to a guy like me who can't even read them, they're basically ornaments. Okay, I think we're good. Let's get out of here. I want to go to at least one more spot. Oh yeah, I should check my pet. You doing alright, pet? Yep. Okay, 419 more steps. I need to give it a freaking gift. Pharmacy. Drug cosmetics is what it said on the sign. Okay. Oh, hi. Squee. What's with you?
その、
I'm sorry. I got so excited I started shouting. You? I was so happy that someone talked to me. Before, people either hated me or were grossed out by me. Those are such sad choices. More importantly, is this a drugstore? It looks pretty spacious. But it looks like there's no one here either.
ですね。
With all of these medical supplies, I'm pretty sure we can handle most illnesses or injuries. If you don't feel well, let me know. I'll give you lots of shots. Lots and lots of shots. That sounds dangerous. When it comes to shots, I should definitely decline. Okay, there's not really much here. These shelves are crammed with a lot of stuff that looks like medicine. Unlike the medicines I'm used to seeing, these ones look way more potent. Anything else? Okay, bye. I wish I could talk to her more. She's so happy that I, even spoke with her, period. Okay, what's this area? Diner. I have a feeling I know who we're gonna see here. Eating and stuffing their face. The signboard says diner. I guess I should try going inside. Huh? That looks like... Oh! Wow! Oh, it's you. I'm trying to eat right now. Go away! Fuyuhiko started yelling at me as he held a hamburger in one hand. Wait, hold on. Why is he here? Wasn't he at the restaurant? Or he wasn't at the restaurant. Why does he know about the new island? Yeah, buddy, why do you know about that? Hey, why are you here? How'd you find out we can go to this island? Are you a monkey or something? Do you not understand human language? I told you to leave me alone when I'm eating. An annoying person went out of their way to tell me. Annoying person? Then I found this place, and now I'm eating here because I'm hungry. Mystery solved. You happy now? So, get the hell out of here and go somewhere else. Hey, about that annoying person. Huh? Mind your own business. It's got nothing to do with you. Actually, it does have to do with me. I don't know what you're thinking, but we're all in this situation together. You're not the only one stuck on this island. We all have to work together. You should know that by now too. So, why are you avoiding us? I'm not avoiding you bastards. I've just decided not to rely on anyone. Not to rely on anyone? That includes the Kuzuru clan. I can still survive without relying on them. Huh? Hey, are you actually... Don't get it twisted. I'm a Yakuza by blood. It's not like I don't want to head the family business someday. I just want to prove I've earned it. Prove I can tough it out on my own without relying on my clan. Plus, even if I fail, the clan will still be around. My little sister will be happy to lead it. Oh, you have a little sister. Shut up! Why'd you let me bring that up anyway? You brought that up yourself. Anyway, I don't intend to spend any time with you guys. Nothing good can come of it. Nothing good can come of it? Isn't it obvious? In this kind of situation, interacting with others will just shorten your lifespan. Those idiots, Byakuya and Teru, are proof of that. Plus, it'd be frustrating to be held back by affection when it's my time to kill. You're still saying that? Of course. I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival. Even if you don't actually mean that, you're awful for just saying it. You're the one who spoke to me without my permission, so don't get pissed at me. If you're so upset, you don't have to stick around. What the hell? It was stupid of me to talk to a guy like him. Guess there's just some monitors. Okay, so we made it to the diner, and I wonder, this place is, like, obviously gigantic, but what else is there? Oh, a tunnel. Okay, sure. Let's see what the tunnel does. Chandler Beach. Whoa. Huh? A scream? That voice just now. Wasn't it Ibuki? Where is she? Is she inside here? That scream came from the building. What happened? Oh, behind the building. Hi? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Ibuki, are you alright? What happened? This is bad. I'm panicking so much I don't have time to space my words. What's going on? The killing started again. Huh? Look, over there. So I glanced over to the beach where Ibuki was pointing her finger. Whoa! That's actually pretty sweet. Oh, that's awesome. What the heck is this? Oh snap! Had enough? Have you learned your lesson? He's done it! Nakomaru Nidai's ultimate move! Super body blow! That's instant death! If she's lucky, she'll live another 5 minutes at best! Hakane, at your current power level, you cannot even defeat more than a mere team manager. What are you saying? Why are you guys fighting? This isn't a fight. It's a one-sided beatdown. That's even worse. The rules of the school clearly state excessive violence is prohibited. What violence? This is not a real fight. We're training. But it looked like a real fight. I'm just a team manager. There's no way I'd be able to fight for real. We both agreed to this training session. I'm not violating any rules at all. And even so, why the sudden interest in training? If I gotta admit it, she's alive! She's not a weakling who get killed by a weak blow like that. He looked pretty strong, so I couldn't help it. I just get excited. I thought sparring would help me burn off some of this energy, but I lost. More importantly, there's a lot of strong dudes in this world, huh? What a bunch of battle-loving troublemakers. Akane, it seems you're the type who learns through actions rather than words. So I shall give you just one piece of advice. How you use your body and muscles, your positioning and timing, it's all half done. You are not utilizing your ultimate gymnast talent well at all. Basics. Make sure you understand the basics. You'll always be second-rate if you just rely on instinct. Shut up. If you understand what I said, come see me. When that time comes, I'll fight you once again. You better not forget what you just said. My desire to win is pretty crazy. I won't give up until I beat you. With wobbling steps, Akane left the beach. However, she fought that fiercely with just her own style. How ominous. My hands are still numb. That girl. Yeah, you're probably. I don't know when they're gonna say it and when they're not. What kind of conversation is this? The more you fight, the stronger you get. That's what being a battle lover is all about. What kind of conclusion is that? No idea. You too. Basics are foundations for everything. No, I get that, but training that resembles actual fights might be fun, but just be careful not to get hurt. Both of you. Impossible. Injuring an athlete would disgrace me as a team manager. You just freaking like punch her in the stomach though. Okay, the last thing I want to do real quick is just check this beach house. Who or what is in here? Wow. I thought this was a beach house since it's near the edge of the beach, but it looks pretty luxurious. I guess it's a celebrity style beach house. Looks like this is a closet. Inside looks like a small storage room. It's almost like a walk-in closet. There's surfboards arranged on the shelf, but I'm not into surfing, so it doesn't really matter to me. Okay, I wanted to talk to Kazuichi, but okay. Hey, doesn't this feel awesome? Like a celebrity's pad or something? The shower's out of order, but the ambience is nice, and the fridge is stocked with loads of drinks. Plus the beach outside feels so private. It's so awesome. Compared to the urban seas that are full of trash and debris, this place is completely different. We're the only ones on this island anyway, so anywhere we go is a private beach.
おいおい
Hey, don't shatter my dreams like that.
そうそ
More importantly, why don't we splash around at this private beach? Awesome. Totally awesome. Splashing around at such a gorgeous beach is really the best. He's his usual happy-go-lucky self. Well, I guess that's one of his good qualities.
うソニアさん
I wonder if Miss Sonia would come too. I want to see Miss Sonia in a bikini. You can't. Whoa, it's here.
おいこら
Why not? Are you trying to interfere with my love affair with Miss Sonia? Changing in the beach house is prohibited. It would be bad if shameful peeking occurred. So you mean changing here isn't allowed? Not going to the beach itself.
あ
Then I'll just have to come here after changing. I'm never gonna give her up. You might let her down though. Anyway, breaking the rules is not allowed. Also, playing is fine, but please focus on your studies too. But where's the rule breaker? I'll beat the crap out of him. No questions asked. Ah, he's here. You, what are you holding? A machine gun, obviously. Rule breakers will be shot to death. That's just common sense.
いやいやいや
It's common sense where? It's not like we're under a military dictatorship. I want to shoot something. I know I'm not allowed to, but I really want to shoot something right now. Control yourself. I have iron willpower, so I'll endure it, no matter the cost, until the day someone breaks the rules. Bye. As you can see, it's very dangerous, so please refrain from changing at the beach house.
あ
Wow, that was totally bizarre. Man, they're annoying. Yeah, I feel very tired all of a sudden. Okay, so anything here? Shower room. Okay, notice on the door, judging from the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired or under construction, something like that. Roadside door? This door leads to the road by the tunnel. Ah, which reminds me. When we mentioned Nagito at the restaurant, Kazuchi looked pretty unsettled about something. I guess I had to ask him about that. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode right here. I know it's a little short, but that actually gives me a place to start off in the next video, and we will continue on from there. So we got the whole second island to explore, a lot of things to do. Hopefully no murders will occur anytime soon. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed. I'll see you guys on the next MAMJ. Let's play. That's why I took the time to tell him about the secret passage I found while I was cleaning. That was your doing as well?
そうだね
I casually mentioned it. Oh, it's dangerous if you fall, so don't get too close to it. This dude, he's seriously crazy. He's insane. That's right. That's why I tried to stop him, you know? But why? Why did you kill Byakuya instead?